Here we have the problem of the books on the shelves, and they tell us we have two volumes, one with 450 pages, excluding the covers. The other is 475 pages, excluding the covers. And they say they're put up in the right order on a bookshelf. So normally we would put these books right next to each other with no gap in between. I drew them with a gap in between so I could add some extra notes. Because what you really need to do with this problem is think about what you're doing. A lot of times people just dive in and what I call do something mathy. They go, oh, I've got these two books and they told me how many numbers are in, how many pages are in each book. And I want to know from the first page of volume 1 to the last page of volume 2, I'll just add them all together and I'll get an answer. But you need to do more than just react, grab numbers, and start doing mathy things with them. You need to think about the situation, and this is why I emphasize drawing diagrams so much. They can give you insight that just grabbing numbers and doing stuff with them can't give you. When I think about a book, I think if I'm looking at the front cover of the book, and I would open up the book this way, here's the front cover of the book. The spine is here. So when I pick up my book and set it on a shelf, I pick it up this way and set it down. So that's how I would put volume 1 down on my shelf, which tells me that the front cover is here and the back cover is here. And the same thing with volume 2. Here's the front cover, the spine is over here. When I pick it up and place it on the shelf, it goes there. So volume 2 has the front cover here and the back cover there, which tells me that when these two books are bumped up next to each other on the shelf, if I ignore the covers like they told me to in the problem, how many pages are between page 1 of volume 1 and the last page of volume 2? When you exclude the covers, there are no pages in between. So the answer here is 0. Drawing diagrams, thinking clearly to understand the problem, that's crucial here in this problem. Don't just grab numbers and start doing stuff. Think before you start giving answers.